It's getting insane. Look what it says about Russia right here. As Russia's war against Ukraine intensifies around Bakhmut, a new report estimates that the invading army has had between 200,000 to 250,000 casualties, dead and wounded, in the past year. The Center for Strategic and International Studies calculates that the average rate of Russian soldiers killed in Ukraine every month is at least 25 times the number killed per month in Chechnya and 35 times the number killed in Afghanistan, coming on the heels of one of the worst COVID-19 mortality rates in the world and a mass exodus of young men and their families fleeing from conscription. Russia may have lost 2 million people in the past 3 years, according to The Economist. The life expectancy of Russian males aged 15 is currently at the same level as those in Haiti. Another article here on The Economist, Russia's population nightmare is going to get even worse. Says the number of Russians born in April 2022 was no higher than it had been in the months of Hitler's occupation. And because so many men of fighting age are dead or in exile, women outnumber men by at least 10 million. That's wild, people. So if you're single and looking for a Russian woman out there, I mean, they got like 10 million plus, okay? That's absolutely wild. It looks like they really solved that problem to the low vaccination rates over there in Russia. And they pulled off the good old-fashioned world war, bullets and bombs, people. And like I said many times, we're seeing articles pop up now. As long as this Depop agenda doesn't go through, although they keep rolling out new vaccines. I'm seeing articles right now. They got new COVID vaccines. Nobody is falling for it. So they might really go for the good old-fashioned world war, folks. Seriously, all these articles popping up saying, get ready, prepare, because Ukraine is a fallen state now. They have failed. Apparently, from what I'm reading, Ukraine has failed. Russia has won this war by far. It's over, and Zelensky is out here looking like a madman trying to say that American soldiers will die next if Ukraine doesn't win. I mean, it is beyond crazy, and it's getting worse and worse over there. You can expect that. Putin is probably in on this whole thing, okay? Every time I say that, people get angry with me. He's in on it. He knew his people wouldn't get the poison death shot, so he's like, okay, how about this? Around half of the people here are going to get their poison death shot. They know the statistics. They have the data collected. But what about the other half? Invading Ukraine, people. You see what happens? And now they're saying their population is going to collapse. Same thing around the world. Is this not getting crazy for people? It's like they have different ways to do it. Western nations, they're flooding these nations in with fentanyl. And look at the overdose deaths, all by design. They're doing depopulation in every way. It's not just with poison death shots here, people. Every way possible. And if they don't get that number to where they need them, then party will be started, people, around the world. And it's not looking good. I'm talking about world war, the good old-fashioned depopulation method. Everything that has taken place in the past 3 years is proof that the DICs have been conditioning people into a new way of living. Government creates the crisis,